So we're going to get started in a seated position on our mat, seated on our feet, just like this. Let's take a couple good rounds of inhales and exhales. You're going to bring your chest down over your thighs and extend your arms out in front of you into child's pose straight away. I want you to bring your chest through the center of your hands, dropping your hips down to the ground, extending your legs behind you into up dog. Push yourself up into all fours, just like that, bending your knees. Punch your back up into cat, scared cat. And down. Drop that belly down, arching your back, cow pose. Back up. Cat and cow. Little explanation because we do this one often. Return to a neutral position, centering your body, make sure those hips are nice and square. Make any adjustments that you see fit or feel fit. We're going to take our right hand, lace it through the hole being made on the left side, shoulder and head down towards the ground. Intense shoulder stretch. It always feels so good down here for me. Back up to center. Remember, yoga is an interactive exercise. We are engaging every muscle in our body, every sequence that we're doing. No lazy bones. Take our left hand and releasing it through the hole being made on the right side, shoulder and head down towards your mat. Palm facing up. Continue to breathe. Back up to center. From here, we're going to push ourselves up into a plank posture. Drop those hips back down to the ground, pointing those toes, up dog once again. We're going to lay flat on our belly, bring our left foot into the air, reach back with your left hand, grab it. We're going to do half bow. So use your arm to pull your left side up like a bowstring. The right side of your body is just resting. And release back down to center. We're going to put this left hand back down, right hand up, reach over to grab that left foot. So now we're bringing our left foot over our body and our right hand over our body. We're going to inhale up into bow pose once again. Continue to breathe. You're doing great. Exhale down, release that left foot down, right hand back to neutral, right foot up, right hand reach back to that right foot, inhale up into bow pose, half bow. You see how the left side of my body is just stationary? I'm only lifting up the right side. Exhale back down, bringing that right arm back to neutral. So our hands are at our chest. That's what I mean when I say neutral. Left hand reaching over your body. Now that right foot is coming over your butt, and so is the left arm. We're going to inhale up to bow pose. Continue to breathe. Exhale, back down. We're going to lay down on our belly just for a second. Take your moment. Breathing. Push yourself back up into all fours. And drop your body back over your feet. While we are here, we're going to do a couple more shoulder stretches. Take your right arm and extend it out and over your body. Left arm is going to tuck around that right. And just pull your right arm over to the left side. We are seated on our feet. As we sit on our feet, we're actually stretching our ankles. So when you do poses like down dog, you can actually plant those feet on the ground and your heels don't have to be coming up, but it takes a flexible Achilles heel and flexible feet in order to do that. Release that right arm back down. Left arm up over your body. Wrap around, give that left arm a hug with the right. Engaging all the muscles in our body. Every yoga posture. Release that left arm back down. We're going to come up on our knees and extend this left leg out to the side of you. Left foot planted on your mat. So it's not up like this, planted on your mat. We're going to inhale this left arm up into the air. Exhale, fold forward over the left. Right arm coming up and over your head. Back up to center. We're going to bend this left knee, leaning into it, hands on the mat. That's it, right there. Stretching this left hip solely. Inhale back up to center. This left foot is still planted right there. Clasp your hands behind your butt, bringing those shoulders down. Sit up nice and tall, engaging every muscle in your body. Left knee back down to your mat. Right leg extended out. Once again, foot planted on your mat. So we don't want it poked up like this. We want it flat on the mat. That's why we started today's posture seated on our feet, so that we can prepare our feet for postures like this. We're going to inhale up. Reach down towards the right, bringing that left hand up and over your head. Beautiful. You guys are doing great. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath while in posture. Back up to center. We're going to bend this right knee, hands on the mat. Stretching this right hip opener. You're doing great. Back up to center. I'm going to clasp those hands behind your butt. Stand up nice and tall. Sit up nice and tall. Or whatever up. Not sure what this posture would be. Half stand, half kneel. Shoulders down out of your ears. Bring that right knee back in. Find yourself standing on your mat. Standing position, samastiti. Nice and tall. I want you to place your hands on your hip, and as you go down into a forward fold, I want you to hinge at the hips, leading with your chest, only tucking your head under after you've reached a maximum capacity stretch in your hamstrings. And once you've reached the maximum stretch that you feel like you can, bring those hands down and plant them as far down as you can reach. Remember, the most important part about forward folds is a straight back. We're building flexibility. Your body is a work in progress. It's okay if you're not all the way down yet. Allow your body to take its time, and before you know it, a forward fold will come perfectly natural to you. Just as every yoga pose, you put your strength and your effort towards. Remember, the longer we hold these forward folds, the more flexibility that we're building. I want you to inhale up about halfway. Hold this posture for a moment. Inhale, and on the next exhale, I want you to fold forward once again. As we come out and go back into the forward fold, you will realize you'll be creating space in your muscles, and so you'll be able to reach a little bit deeper every time we come back into it. Consistency is key, so you want to be doing this at least 2 or 3 times a week. As I try to show up for you on YouTube at least 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes more, because I believe in you guys. I'm going to bend your knees slightly, bringing your hands to the mat, taking a wide step back. Lengthen your back now. Bring your head down into down dog. Continue to breathe. I'm going to extend that left leg up into the air. Left leg back down. Gonna bend our elbows into dolphin. Extend your arms back out. Make any adjustments you see fit. Right leg going up into the air. 3-leg dog. Continue to breathe. You're doing great. Building strength. Right leg down. Bring your self into a plank. Drop those hips down. Chest up through the center of your hands into up dog once again. Continue to breathe. Remember, we don't hold our breath while in posture. Push your butt back down over your feet. Come to the center of your mat. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you are blessed and you enjoyed today's video. As always, namaste, and I will see you soon.